Hi, good morning. Let's discuss the interview questions in C. So, what is C and where it is used for? C is a programming language used to write a fast and efficient programming language. It is often used for writing system softwares, embedded systems, and critical applications. So, for example, Windows, Linux, and Micro OS are already written in C programming. Then tools like GCC and Unix utilities are written in C programming. OpenGN is also a critical application where it is written using C programming. And C is the foundation of other programming languages like C++ and Java and Python. Moreover, the C will teach the concept like how to use the memory properly and efficiently and the pointers and hardware, how to use the hardware effectively or efficiently. These are the main purpose of using C programming. Next, what is the difference between C? What is the difference between equal to and double equal to in C programming? Equal to is an assignment operator, double equal to is a comparison operator. Equal to, which is used for assigning the value to a variable. Double equal to is to check the equality. See here in the program, int x is equal to 5. We are assigning the value 5 to x variable. Then we are trying to compare that variable if x is double equal to 5, where it is checking the equality. If it is equal, then it prints x is equal to equal. If not, x is not equal to 5. Here this program, first x is equal to 5, printf. After assigning after assigning the value, the assigned value equal to x is equal to 5. Then it checks for the condition whether x is equal to 5. Yes, the condition is true, then x is equal to 5. This is the output for this program. I think now we are clear with equal to and double equal to in C programming. What does main function do in C? So main is the entry point of the program. Without main function, we cannot able to write. So the main function tell the operating systems calls the main function when the program is launched. So after the main function is called, the code inside that main function is executed line by line, and it can call another function to do work. After completing the work, it returns an integer value to your operating system saying that I have completed successfully or executed this program successfully. For example, here int main. This int main is the starting of the program. This is the entry point of the program. Again, the compiler goes to the printf. Welcome to the interview questions on C. It prints the output. Then it returns the integer value 0. That is, it executes the program successfully. So this is the main function in C. Then what is the reason for using hash include stdio.h in C programming? This is otherwise called as a header file or preprocessor. So it tells the compiler to include standard input and output library functions in C. This library function provides a declaration of function used to handle the input and output operations such as printf, scanf, get character and put character. Without including header.h, the compiler could not recognize this function, or else it will lead to error or warning during the compilation. Next, what is constants in C and why it is useful in the program? The constants are the variables that holds the value which cannot be changed during the entire program. So constant is a fixed value. It can be declared or defined in two ways: hash defined, that is macros, or constant keyword. Const is a keyword that is used to refer that it is a constant value. Simple program. See, integer main constant float pi, that is pi, the pi value is 3.14, so I have given this. And here this program is used to find the area of area of circle, pi r square. Pi, the value will not be changed, 3.14, and the radius is given 5, so the output will be displayed. Why do we use switch instead of multiple if else statement? So for a clean and more readable form, better performance in some cases, easier to manage many constant options. What data type can be used in switch expressions in C? Integer, character, enumerator. We cannot use float or double inside these functions. Inside the switch case expressions. What is the purpose of break statement in the switch? It is used to stop the execution from the current cases, or else it will move to the next case. What happens if the break is missing in the switch case? It starts executing to the next case instead of displaying the errors. Is default case is mandatory in switch? Yeah, no, it is not mandatory to display the default, but it is recommendable and it can be placed at anywhere in the switch case, starting or intermediate or at the end. Can we have the duplicate case value? No, each case label must be unique. Next, what is a pointer and what is ampersand symbol and pointer operator? A pointer is a variable that stores the address of another variable. Here, this pointer is a concept that mainly dealt with memory management. So, int x is equal to 10, int star p equal to ampersand x. So, what is ampersand? Ampersand, we know that it is an address of a operator. Star, it is a dereferencing operator. It gets the value stored at the address. See here example, int x is equal to 5, int star p equal to ampersand x. We know that how to declare the pointer variable. So the pointer variable will hold the address of another variable. Here the variable is ampersand x. So print x, the value will be print. Then printf star p. So using the dereferencing operator, we are trying to access the value stored in the x. Next, what is this code prints? Int array of 3 equal to 1, 2, 3, star p equal to array, print percentage d star p plus 1. So the output is 2. Explanation, int array of 3 equal to 10, 20, 30. Okay, in the above program is also 10, 20 and 30. The output will be the 20. Int array of 3 equal to 10, 10, 20 and 30. See, this is a memory management which is our understanding. See, array of 0 will have the value 10, array of 1 will have the value 20 and array of 2 will have the value 30. So let us assume that the address of this will be 100. Since it is an integer data type, each data type will hold the 4 bytes. So array of 1 will hold starts from 104, array of 2 starts from 108. Usually the address will be displayed in the hexadecimal value. So this 100, 104 and 108 for our understanding. Integer star pointer equal to array. So what is array? ARR, array is the starting element or the first element. So we need to give the address of the first element to the pointer. We need not give all the indexes to a pointer. So print percentage d star pointer. So star pointer will give the value of the first index. So the value will be 10. Next we are trying to print the star percentage d star p plus 1. What is p? P, we will have the value of 10. Then we are incrementing by 1, which means we are incrementing to the incremented to the next integer value, that is 20. So we need to move to 104 instead of 101, because the moving the pointer to the next integer is not by incrementing the 1 byte. So the output will be 20. So what is null pointer? Null pointer is a pointer that does not point to any valid memory location. It is often used to show the pointer is empty or not yet set. Since we have not yet assigned, then they will set to the null. Here integer int star pointer equal to null, and we are trying to print the value ptr star pointer. The output of this program is segment fault, or sometimes null pointer dereferencing error or runtime error. Mostly all this comes under same thing, segment fault. Most of the compiler will give the output as a segment fault, since we are not assigned any values to the pointer, address of another variable to the pointer. Here we have just assigned the null, which means we are not assigning any value to the address to your pointer now. Thank you.